Gonna try to do one more video. I'm getting frustrated because I'm having a really hard time getting what I'm thinking to come out of my mouth. But for any of this to make sense, you probably have to go back and be bored listening to the video I did previous to this, the borderline personality disorder, lack of consistency, I think is what it is. And so earlier in the day and yesterday, I thought it would be really cool to have a unique YouTube page or try to have my page be different than any other channel out there that deals with borderline personality disorder. And that's, part of that was, you saw the video with Elena. And I just wanted it to be, really eclectic and weird and informative at the same time, and tie it into my poetry page and tie it into my Twitter page and try to start all this stuff up and linking everything together and having this different type channel. And I thought that would be really cool, and I was really behind it. And now I'm the complete opposite, where I'm thinking, it's really stupid. Now I'm thinking it's not funny, and why even keep all this stuff linked together? Why even keep the accounts? And I guess there's a part of me that really wants to be impulsive and just delete everything and be done with it, and because I don't see it going anywhere. I'm not liked, and it's never going to be a popular channel on YouTube. So that would be one approach. And I imagine after I did something like that, because it'd be impulsive, I'd later regret it. And with DBT, which stands for Dialectical Behavior Therapy, I think the one thing, I'm getting so irritated. I think the one thing we learn is that there's an emotional side of the mind and a rational side, and borderlines typically think all emotional with very little rational. So, the emotional approach for me would be to just, delete everything, undo everything, and be done with it. I'm not exactly sure what the rational side would be or what the argument for that would be, but there's also another coping skill, which is it's called opposite actions, and it's just what it says, and just basically doing the opposite of what we want to do. So I want to delete everything and undo everything, so it's doing the opposite of that. But by doing so, it seems like I should have some sort of emotion that's attached with it, and yet I'm left feeling nothing. So I keep everything together. It's, big deal. I don't feel anything. I don't feel good. I don't feel like I accomplished anything. And, there's nothing there. And that thought has a lot to do with the title that you see on the page, where there's got to be more to life than this. And it seems like everything that is accomplished, the attitude that I have is, this is it. There's no gratification, there's no satisfaction, there's nothing there. And I think that's one of the difficulties with borderline personality disorder. And I think having taken DBT and experiencing, accomplishing things and not feeling anything from it, and just having this feeling of, this is it, there's nothing better than this. I don't have an emotion. I don't have a good feeling attached to it. I think that's the frustrating thing, and I think that is what has made me realize that I think in my childhood, um, with the trauma that took place in my life at a developmental age, um, it just makes me think that there's a piece of me that is missing or that I don't have, that at 45 years old, I'm not sure that whatever that missing piece is that I can gain. And so I'm not sure if any of this makes sense. Basically, I don't know. So I guess I'll leave it at that.